I thought Cody was going to clothesline AJ Styles. I thought it was going to be the other way around. Everybody would be shocked, but then I realized afterwards the merchandise money would go right down the toilet. They would start hating Cody immediately.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Wrestling Time Machine by Sportskeeda. You can find us, of course, on WrestleBinge under YouTube and anywhere you find your favorite podcast. I'm your host, Mac Davis, along with my two fantastic co-hosts each and every week. First of all, he is a pro wrestling journalist. He is legendary. He is Mr. Bill Apter. Hey, Bill.
Well, thank you very much. It's good to be back with my brothers again. I love coming here every week into Apter's Alley and having you two right by my side.
And he said brothers, which means that there is somebody else, even though the camera's, Rufus is our guest
That's my
today.
real brother. Hi, baby.
Rufus, hey, buddy. That is our other co-host, Mr. Of course, he is WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. Teddy Long, and his dog, Rufus.
Yeah, well, when I come in and do the program, he'll come right in here and he'll sit right beside me. So he's looking out for me.
That's Road Dog. Hey, listen, before we get on to our agenda, since this is a time machine, I have a lot of, time machine type of stuff. And I was just emptying a drawer before, and look what I found here. You talk about time machine. This is my backstage. Teddy's making me seasick here. This is my backstage pass, January 25th, 2004, to a WWE show. I'm going to bring a time machine thing here every week. I just happened to find this, and I thought it might be an interesting time machine. Go back.
See if I have anything. I've got my Employee of the Month Club thing I can show you. What is Employee of the Month?
Well, we should, you know what? Well, hold on.
Teddy's looking around the room.
No, starting next week, if you have some time machine-y stuff, let's do show and tell at the beginning of each show. How about that?
I can't show the stuff I ever kept from wrestling over
the
years.
Oh, my goodness. No, just a suggestion.
No, look, if we got them, I think it's a great idea. I do want to talk about something that happened in the past and something that just happened recently, and they kind of came together. First of all, AJ Styles had his fake retirement in the ring, and followed by, of course, the attack on Cody Rhodes. And the entire time they were doing that, I can't help because I'm a little bit older, and I remember when Mark Henry did his fake retirement. And when I compared the two, and I'm sorry, I had to compare the two because I've seen them both. It was a nice attempt at what Mark Henry pulled off, but it was nowhere near the believability that Mark Henry pulled off. Bill, what were your thoughts when you saw the fake retirement speech from AJ Styles?
I thought it was pretty believable. I remember the Mark Henry one too, but this is now a different audience. That was 2003, you said?
Yeah, well, it's been a while. I'm not sure what year it was, but it's been a while back.
So whatever year that was. So different audience. I thought they handled it really well. I wasn't sure at the beginning if it was going to be genuine, and then AJ Styles hooked me in. But then when Cody started walking him around the ring and holding up the arms, I thought Cody was going to clothesline AJ Styles. I thought it was going to be the other way around. Everybody would be shocked, but then I realized afterwards the merchandise money would go right down the toilet. They would start hating Cody immediately. So, but that's where I thought it was going to go. So,
Teddy, what did you think about the fake retirement speech versus Mark Henry's original fake?
Let's not use the word fake. Okay, I hate that.
Well, okay, I mean, it was. I don't know what else you would call it because in the storyline,
you would call it a wrestling term, Matt. It's a work.
Yeah, but he's coming to the audience telling them that he's retiring.
So what? He's working them. Still the same.
Okay.
Fake is a 4-letter word that starts with F.
Yeah, it's still a work. No matter what they do, whatever it is, it's all a work from beginning to end. Now, sometimes things get real, but that just happens. You know what I mean? But everything is basically a work. So AJ, that was absolutely fantastic. I liked it. And it fooled everybody. That's the main thing. You know, that thing got over and it fooled people. So now there's some interest there, and they may sell some tickets.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was.
Did it fool you, Teddy, at all?
Huh?
Because I got sucked in.
No, I didn't get sucked in at all. Okay, because if he was going to really retire, it would have been a whole different way. I mean, if it had been real. If they were going to do that for real, that would have been totally different. It would have never went down like that.
And, you know, that's the reason why I feel the Mark Henry version of it was much better, because I believed everything Mark Henry was saying in the ring that night. And nothing was there telling you, oh, he's not really going to be doing
you know what really made Mark Henry's for real is Mark brought the tears.
Yes, it felt genuine. Everything felt so genuine. Right? I would say to this day, that's one of the few times I got hooked and dragged, because that was fantastic. And even the way that he went after John Cena afterwards, I thought was better than the way that they did, like you said, Bill, or that he was kind of holding his hand up and parading him around the ring. You saw it coming a mile away if you were even a fan, because the way they were doing that.
Did you ever think it might have gone the other way, that Cody might have turned?
I think that would have been kind of interesting to see. At least it would have been a swerve off of the original Mark Henry type of thing. But again, it goes back to the storyline. You can't just do it just because you want to, swerve.
You can't. And then I don't think you can turn Cody right now. It's too quick. It's too early. You got to get some mileage out of that right now. He's your champion.